Okay, I guess this is the best we're gonna get. I don't feel like digging out the tripod right now. Hi everybody, this is my 100th video. Never thought I'd make it to 100. Actually I did, but didn't think it would happen this quick. And as you can see, got Miss Ryan. This is going to be a late theme Thursday. And so I got this really cute Carter's. It says Beyond Awesome with a little planet, and it says Intergalactic Explorer. I thought that was cute for Theme Thursday. I'm going to put it on Ryan. And then I'm going to first I'm going to show a little bit of a haul that I got today. I went to Carter's and I had a $10 rewards thing that was going to expire today. So I bought this cute little onesie with these pants. And size newborn. They'll fit my neonates. It's got a cute little St. Bernard on it. And then it's got a faux long sleeve. I also got the little intergalactic onesie. I had looked at it a couple times before. And I just, nah, yes. Since it came up for a Theme Thursday, I figured it was meant to be. And I got this other little outfit. It's the little pants with a penguin. Once again, the faux layered shirt. Thought these would be cute for my neonates. For winter. I gotta wash them. And then I also got in the mail today some of Cynthia's baby clothes. I had to wash them. They now smell like vinegar, so I'll probably have to rewash them. They smelled really bad of smoke from the fire and like must from being packed away for a while. First off is this newborn angel deer gown. I'm probably not going to keep all of this. There's a few of us that bought different lots of her stuff, and we're kind of trading around who got what, because he didn't really match outfits together, and it was a little frustrating trying to purchase stuff. So Crystal ended up contacting him, and a bunch of us bought lots that we wanted, and she just contacted him, and she's like, you know what, so we can figure out the outfits, I'd be willing just to, how much would you sell everything that's left for? And then she's having it shipped here, since it'll be cheaper in shipping, and then I will wash everything, and we'll figure out what goes with what, and everything. Then there is this onesie with the stars and stripes, or not stars and stripes, it's got red, white. It's white with the red and blue stars on it. I actually gave that to Cece. It is size 0 to 3 months. And there is a bib that goes with it. And that bib is in that lot coming from what Crystal purchased. And then there was this cute bear hat. And I don't know what size this is. Oh, it's 3 to 6 months. It is a baby think it over onesie. And it's got our old website address on the bottom. Tammy made these from the last neonates, or the neonate meetup that we had in Minneapolis. And I completely forgot about it. Crystal was the one that pointed it out. I'm like, apparently Tammy made them for all of us. I really do not remember. I remember the first night we were there. I don't know if Crystal really recorded much that night, or when we first got there. Everybody got to the hotel room. We all get into our rooms. We all unpack. And then we went to Tammy's room for this little birthday party. And we thought it was just like a little, like, have some cake, have some fun type stuff. Oh no, Tammy surprised us and like bought bags and bags and bags. And I'm sorry, you're probably seeing my cat's butt. Of clothes, like baby clothes. I ended up going home with a bouncer. Keely ended up getting a stroller. Cynthia actually went home with a car seat. I mean, Tammy overdid herself. And, like, there was literally bags and bags of stuff. Like, we all had to go, we all went through the bags and picked out stuff from what Tammy had brought. And she had made everybody those onesies. And then also, this is why I got the lot, a little Humphrey Corners sweater. I thought this was adorable. And then it's got the little pot on the back. It sizes it. It's probably going to be, that's 0 to 3 months. So, I thought this was adorable. It says it's from a 3-piece set, so I don't know where the rest of the stuff that would have gone with this, if she only had that. Because Cynthia also liked to go to thrift stores. So, that could have been in where part of it is. Then there's this little tie hat. And then there's this pink onesie that says Little Princess. It's, what size is it? It is size 0 to 3 months. And like I said, I'm not going to be keeping all of this stuff. There are some things I'm keeping. There's some things I'm going to use kind of as trades with people. So, we all can kind of have pieces of Cece. And we can kind of have the pieces of Cece we wanted. And there's this other, it's another 0 to 3 months onesie that says Princess on it. So, I am pretty sure this went with that onesie. And then there's these little flannel pants that are, they look like to be American Girl size. And I know Tammy's first lot that she got, she said there was a lot of like clothes that wouldn't fit the babies. So she thinks they're going to fit her daughter's doll. And there's this cute little hat. And kind of snapping stuff up. The stuff is still wet because if you can see, I have got a bounceroo. I picked it up today off of Craigslist for $15. I could not believe it. But as soon as I got home, I mean, like the base, I cleaned up the base. The house I picked it up from, there was a lot of like cars in the yard, not even in the yard, in the driveway, that it looks like somebody had been tinkering on cars and like they'd pick it up, so there's kind of greasy fingerprints all over the white part. With the magic eraser, I got them cleaned up, and then I just took the cover off to wash it as well. I probably won't even use the buckle. One thing I like about it, it folds flat pretty much, so when I go next year to the meetup, it will probably fit in my suitcase. And I am honestly considering bringing it because look, it bounces so nicely. And if I have a baby on in the hotel room, we can just throw it in the bouncer for rocking if we need to. Okay, and this is a vintage Gymboree. I have no idea how to tell what year it's from. Just the style of it, you can tell it's vintage. It's 0 to 3 months vintage Gymboree hoodie, and it's got a lion on it and an elephant on it. And there's the Gymboree. And then lastly was the whole reason why I bought the one lot was for this. I had mentioned before in another video, I absolutely loved the Carter's John Lennon line, and Caitlin came in one of the outfits, and this popped up in one of the lots, and Tammy's popped up in one of the lots, and she knew that I loved the Lennon stuff, so she's actually sending it to me. And then there was one in the Crystals lot, but I don't know if she's going to keep it or not. But it is blue with the Lennon animals, and the whole story behind these animals is John Lennon drew these animals for his son, Sean, when he was a baby. And I absolutely fell in love with the Lennon line when it was out. When I decided to do Animals of the Rainforest for my own children, I got rid of a lot. I got rid of a lot of stuff, and a lot of my Lennon stuff I got rid of, and I really regret it. because I loved it all so much. But, yeah, it was just, yeah. I regretted it, and now at least Cynthia probably had something to do. I got rid of it all, and now I'm getting it all back. This tie hat's kind of cute. But, so that was my kind of little haul. So I will get to getting Miss Ryan ready for her theme Thursday in our bounce-through that like I mentioned, this is my 100th video, so woohoo! Number 100. I'm probably going to put about 100 videos or 200 videos in each album, or not album, playlist. So there will be, it'll be over 200, I know, on this playlist, because I have got the special edition from Tammy, and then when Tammy opens up Abby, when she receives her, I am going to have her, or she's going to be sending me a video of her opening it. And I told her, I'm like, I need a video of you opening the door when the box gets there, because yeah, the reaction of that. Because as you can see, this large box behind me, hopefully it'll be shipped off before then, but what it's going to be shipped in is that box. And there will be a video of me boxing Abby up, but I will upload it and have it ready to go after Tammy gets Abby, because I want it to be a surprise for her. So let's put this on. This is size newborn. There was a one-piece romper that I wanted to get for Yukito for when we go to the doll meetup. And my Carter's was so picked over in newborn boy stuff. Like, the last couple of times I've gone there, like, their girl stuff, it's like nobody's buying girl stuff and everybody's just buying boy stuff. Like, pretty much all they have left in most of the boy sizes are, like, 9, 12 month sizes. Even the 3 and 6 month sizes are hard to find. Like, honestly, this sleeper, I at first did not see it in newborn, and because I was looking at it, and there was another lady looking in the area, and I had picked it up, and I looked at it and put it down, and she's like, oh, that's cute. And I go, yes, I love it, but I need it in size newborn. And she goes, oh, I saw one over here. And somebody had put one on the clearance rack. So they must have looked at it and then decided not to get it, or decided to get a bigger size, or found something on the clearance rack, so they shoved it in the clearance rack. So luckily I found this, but like, we got those those one-piece outfits for our girls, and we were going to do the same for the boys. And that's honestly why I went to Carter's to begin with, was to pick up that. And even those one-piece outfits, all they had left were size 6 and 12 months. And she looks really cute in that, and I didn't even fuss with her hair. Since I got the Bounceroo, I'm actually going to be putting my travel swing in the consignment sale coming up. I don't know, this is smaller, it's more compact. I've never really used that. The swing, honestly, has just been sitting here kind of more so like a bouncer. So, I figured it's time to sell it. And even in the one video I'd mentioned that I was thinking about selling it to get, I was either thinking of taking my Mama-Roo out, which my husband was kind of grumbling about, or I had said I wanted a Bounceroo, but the price of them was just so much, I really couldn't bring myself to spending $100 on a bouncer for my dolls, even though it would eventually get used for a real baby. I couldn't fathom that. So, and I've heard good things about it. And when I literally last night I was telling my husband, I'm like, I'm thinking of selling the swing, and I was going back and forth. And then this morning I went on Craigslist, And this was listed like 30 minutes before I went on. So it must have been meant to be, because I instantly text the person. I'm like, do you still have that bouncer that you listed on Craigslist for $15? And she goes, yep, you're the first person to contact me about it. And I'm like, can I pick it up today? And she goes, well, I'm not at home right now. I'll text you back when I get home, and the address when I get home. And about an hour later, or 2 hours later, I actually was starting to think, well, maybe she forgot, or somebody else, because she had some other stuff for sale. And I thought, well, maybe somebody else came to get the other stuff, and she decided to sell it all at once. I'm like, look, this takes up so much less room than that swing did. I don't know. I don't know where I'll move it yet, but Ryan looks sweet in it. So, thank you for watching my 100 videos. I know not everybody's watched all of them, but I just wanted to thank my subscribers out there, and that is my theme Thursday. I hope I can talk to everybody later. Bye.